Guys, for a second, let's step away from Souls-like, survivors, MOBA, ARPGs, and fast-paced games and enter a world where joy isn't simply an algorithm and the greatest threat you face
is an overly cute enemy.
We, the poor players, have clawed and fought through the muck of the gaming industry for years, from the soul-crushing disappointment of broken AAA launches to the relentless grind of battle passes and microtransactions. But now, a beacon of hope has arrived from an unexpected corner, a game so unabashedly adorable and seemingly perfect it might just cure your chronic online cynicism and restore your faith in the very medium we all love. From the brilliant minds at Cute Newt and published by the legends at Chucklefish comes Wildekin.
Or Wildekin, or one of those names.
A game so wholesome it probably smells like freshly baked cookies. But don't take my word for it. Let us together watch the trailer and you be the judge of what I am saying and what I am about to say, because I have watched the trailer myself and let me tell you,
I got a strong rush of nostalgia and I got myself thrown back through time into a much calmer era.
Let's go.
This is the tale of Belinda. I don't even know what that means. Please do make your mind up. Gregory. Gregory, the snail. Hello, Gregory. Well, that all sounds very exciting. Are you ready to set sail for adventure, Gregory the Snail? Splendid, admirable bravery for one about to face such peril. Oh dear, Gregory, rather you than me. I can't help but feel you'd be slightly less doomed if you had some friends. You do have friends, don't you, Gregory? Ah yes, success is virtually guaranteed. Goodness gracious, it's raining cats and dogs, Gregory. Have you got a house, a home, somewhere you can shelter from the... Oh, I love what you've done with the place. Of course, Gregory's tale is just one insignificant example of endless possibilities. Wildekin. If Gregory can do it, you probably can too.
The first thing you will notice about Wildekin is its visuals, and you should take a moment to savor them. In an era where every pixel is a fight for photorealism, a struggle to see the most pores on a character's face, this game has the audacity to be a stunning 3D pixel art masterpiece. It's exactly like how Vampire Survivors took the world by storm with its simple graphics yet mind-blowing gameplay. Wildekin has a visual style that screams cozy, nostalgia, and
I am not going to melt your graphics card.
The devs clearly understood that sometimes you don't need an 8-figure budget to make something beautiful. You just need a lot of heart, a keen eye, and a little retro magic. It's honestly a refreshing step from the sensory overload of modern games. While others are busy trying to emulate a cinematic film, Wildekin is perfectly content with a style that evokes a feeling of simple handcrafted warmth. The aesthetic is the game's first promise that the focus will be on charming gameplay and a good time, not on dazzling you with graphics that you will forget in 2 weeks. It's a design choice that not only looks good but also feels like a breath of fresh air. Now, if you're a connoisseur of the cozy life genre, you know the Holy Trinity:
Farming, mining, and fishing.
But Wildekin, in a shocking twist, has decided that the grueling, back-breaking work of virtual agriculture is beneath it. The game has the house building and the befriending of townsfolk just like Stardew Valley, but it seems to have wisely said no thanks to the part where you spend 3 virtual hours
watering a single potato.
This is a game for people who want the idyllic town life fantasy without the crippling responsibility of a virtual mortgage and the soul-crushing repetitive motions of planting an entire field. This move positions Wildekin as a farming simulator alternative, not a copycat. It's a game that understands that while the dream of a rural life is appealing, the reality of it is often just work. By leaving out the farming, the developers are freeing you up to do what really matters: exploring, building, and most importantly,
Not worrying about whether your pixelated carrots are going to wither and die.
another aspect that gives Wildekin charm and appeal is its cast of characters. The game is packed with cute anthropomorphic or human-like animals, a detail that immediately brings to the mind the legendary Animal Crossing. It's a smart move because honestly, who wants to befriend a boring human when you can make friends with a charmingly dressed squirrel or a wise old badger? The appeal is obvious: a world populated by animals who are probably more polite and well-mannered than your average gaming community. Each character is likely to have a unique look and a distinct personality, making the process of befriending them a genuine delight. It's the kind of game you'll want to play just to see what kind of adorable creature you will meet next. Now guys, don't let the cuteness fool you though. This isn't a simple town simulator. The article hints at a narrative that involves battling enemies and saving their species. Yes, you heard that right. The fate of your entire furry kind rests on your shoulder and you will have to fight for it. It's a survival game where the stakes are surprisingly high, but the enemies are probably too adorable to take seriously. You will be fighting for your life, but you will be doing it with a smile on your face and a soundtrack that sounds like a cartoon theme song. This awesome mixture of light and dark is the kind of genius that could make this game a sleeper hit. Imagine facing off against a fearsome monster, only to find out it's just a slightly bigger, fluffier version of a character from your favorite children's show. It's a unique brand of adventure that promises the thrills of combat without any of the exhausting hyper-realistic gore.
Basically no blood.
Now let's not forget about the publisher, Chucklefish. For those who don't know, this is the company that published Stardew Valley. This is not just a publisher, this is an endorsement. It's like having the culinary legend Gordon Ramsay taste your dish and say,
Wow, actually it's not raw.
it's a seal of approval that tells us this game is not only going to be good, it's probably going to consume your life for the next 6 months. Chucklefish has a reputation for finding and elevating exceptional indie games, so their backing is a huge green flag for anyone who has been burned by promising titles that never delivered. Now listen here, this is another aspect where things get truly interesting. Wildekin features online co-op for up to 4 players, and the way it's implemented is a game changer. It means you and 3 friends can team up to explore islands, fight bosses, and save the world together. The article specifically mentions that the unlocked items and explored areas are shared, which is a brilliant piece of design. No more grinding for hours by yourself only to have to explain to your friend that you can't join their adventure because your character is still stuck at level 1. This awesome feature encourages a true cooperative spirit where everyone benefits from the collective effort. You can finally take on those boss fights together, tag teaming a giant pixelated squirrel and celebrating your victory as a team. But there is a crucial detail about that co-op. Your relationship with NPCs is private. This is genius. It should be celebrated. Your friends can't come in and ruin your meticulously cultivated friendship with a cute rabbit by saying the wrong thing. It means you can be the town hero and secretly be the most popular person in the village without your freeloading friend trying to take all the credit. Your social life in the game is your own, a sacred and unbreakable bond between you and your new animal best friend. It also eliminates the potential for griefing or accidental social disasters. You don't have to worry about your chaotic friend running up to your favorite character and telling them they're rude. Let's be real though, the game is not all sunshine and crafting.
It's also a survival adventure.
The article hints that you will be exploring a variety of islands, which means you will never get bored of the same old scenery. The fact that this exploration is tied to survival and combat adds a layer of depth that many cozy games lack. You'll get to see beautiful landscapes, but you'll also have to be on your guard, which keeps things interesting. The thought of engaging in combat while a charming little soundtrack plays in the background is a nice paradox. Imagine this, you're fighting Malenia, Blade of Makila,
And a soundtrack from Pokemon's Starting Town plays in the back.
Let's dive a little bit into your character, your arsenal and your home. They will all be customizable, and this is the part where the game becomes a true time sink. You'll spend hours agonizing over the perfect color for your roof, the ideal weapon to take down a tiny pixelated foe, and whether your character should have a jaunty little hat. It's the kind of deep customization that taps directly into our need for self-expression, even in a world of 3D pixel art. This feature is a powerful tool for player engagement, encouraging you to personalize your experience and truly make the game your own. You won't just be playing a character, you will be creating one that's a perfect reflection of your style, making every victory and every boss fight feel that much more personal. Unfortunately, there is just one small problem. There is always a problem. We have to wait. The game is slated for a 2026 release. That's right, a full year of waiting for a game that will probably restore our faith in humanity.
The anticipation is a cruel, cruel mistress.
Every new piece of information, every new article will feel like both a blessing and a curse, fueling the hype while also reminding us how far away the release date is. But honestly, this kind of anticipation is a rare beast in the modern gaming world, where everything is rushed and released in an unfinished state just to make the most money immediately. The fact that the developers are taking their time is a good sign, but for us, the gamers, it's pure agony. We'll be left to fantasize about the perfect little house we'll build, the adorable animal friends we'll make, and the incredibly cute bosses we'll have to fight. Now let's talk a little bit about the developer, Cute Newt. The name sounds like it was generated by an adorable animal-themed AI, and yet this seemingly small team has created a game that has everyone's attention. It's a reminder that a great idea and a lot of passion can beat a bloated budget any day of the week. Their name might be a little silly, but their work is anything but. The fact that they've managed to generate this much hype with a simple announcement speaks volume about the quality of their work. They've proven that they don't need a massive studio to make a great game, you just need to listen to what players actually want. Now, of course, in terms of greatness, Wildekin is not the only one pursuing it, as there are also lots of other studios pursuing the same title. But honestly, who cares? When a game is this charming, this well designed and backed by a legendary publisher, competition is irrelevant. It's like a new restaurant opening to a Michelin-starred one. They're both playing in a different league. Wildekin isn't here to compete. It's here to change the game and set a standard for the genre. And their trailer is proof of that. It's proof that a game does not need a massive marketing budget or a big name IP. It just needs to be a great game. And based on everything we've seen in the trailer, that's exactly what it is. And in the end, Wildekin is more than just a cozy adventure game. It's a statement. It's proof that a game can be about exploration, survival, and combat without being grim, gritty, or needlessly complex. It's a delightful, charming, and promising title that, if everything goes well, could be the perfect antidote to the cynical gaming world we've all become so accustomed to. The future isn't so bad and grim. It's bright and it's probably full of cute, adorable, little pixelated, human-like animals. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more content in the future. But most importantly, I am interested in knowing your thoughts about Wildekin, whether you will be interested in purchasing the game, and how, in your honest opinion, will it perform once it's released. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.